What's up to my fat girl squad? It's your girl Tai McQueen and welcome back to my channel. So today I'm coming to you with another surgery topic per your request because I asked you on Instagram and this is what you chose. So today we're going to talk about the difference between cosmetic surgery and weight loss surgery because there is a difference and I'm starting to realize that y'all don't know what that difference is. But also not only that, I'm going to tell y'all why people, or why I think people, hate surgery just to begin with, which is a whole nother topic in itself. But either way. Alright, so first and foremost, if you're part of the gang, you know the gang sign, leave it down below in the comments. Spam me, spam me, spam me, spam me. Second of all, if you're trying to get down with fitness and fuckery, link is below. You can cop the shirt. I also just came out with new shirt and hoodie design this past week, so yeah, check it out. And there is a special discount code for those of you who are watching here from YouTube. So weight loss surgery versus cosmetic surgery, there seems to be, especially online, this real big to-do about people who get surgery. First of all, let me just say this: mind your business. If you would just mind your business, it really wouldn't matter what other people are doing. But since y'all always want to know some shit, you know, I'm gonna just tell y'all the difference between cosmetic surgery and weight loss surgery, because they are not one and the same. And especially when I started talking about getting surgery, people were asking me, why would you get weight loss surgery? Exactly. Why the hell would I get weight loss surgery? There's absolutely no need for me to do that. Now, I will tell you that before I started this weight loss journey, my doctor did suggest that I get bariatric surgery because I was close to 300 pounds and he thought that I would have a hard time losing the weight on my own. I proved that doctor wrong. I did not need bariatric surgery. I lost my weight 100% without any surgery, just changing my lifestyle, eating better and being more active, and then keeping that up over the course of several years. So I am here now in the point where surgery is an option for me in order to enhance myself physically. But this is the difference between weight loss and cosmetic surgery, because weight loss surgery, you have to think of it as being medical. It's usually a necessity that that person gets the surgery in order to, you know, sustain living or have a better quality of life and health. Now, on the flip side of that, there is cosmetic surgery. Cosmetic surgery doesn't have anything to do with medical per se. It's really just about the appearance, aesthetically sound appearance, looking better, whether it be, you know, getting bigger boobs, getting lipo, getting a breast reduction, your nose done, your facelift, whatever. That's something that you necessarily don't need to have in order to survive. It's just something that you're getting done in order to look better for yourself and how you appear outwardly to other people. So those are the main differences between weight loss and cosmetic surgery. But there's also a few things that I wanted to touch on because I feel that people don't realize that these are also differences between the two. So weight loss or bariatric surgery is like a lap band or a sleeve or a gastric bypass. And basically the whole point of that is to help you lose weight. That is the sole purpose of the surgery. So it's going to reduce the amount of your stomach space. And when I say that, I'm not talking about the stomach that you see here outwardly. I'm talking about the organ inside of your body. Basically lessen the amount of space you have there, so it reduces your caloric intake significantly. And as you all know, caloric intake is going to be one of the main determining factors of whether you lose weight or not. The problem is with weight loss surgery is that it doesn't fix mentally. So a lot of people who are severely obese and have a lot of weight to lose, maybe they have like 200, 300 pounds to lose. A lot of that is not just because they can't stop eating and they need to have a certain amount of restriction. It's because they have some kind of psychological trauma that directly connects them to wanting to overeat. And I can say for myself, I talked about this on Instagram Live. I have a background and history on when I started to binge eat and then going forward in my life. It's usually something traumatic that happens. Something traumatic happened to me starting at the age of 5. And then throughout my life, food became a coping mechanism. So it wasn't that I couldn't eat less. it was because I was mentally stuck. And I had to get out of that mental space in order to, you know, lose the 100 plus pounds that I lost. But for some people, when you are 3, 4, 5, 600 pounds, because y'all know my 600-pound life, I watch that show a lot. These people, a lot of them really do want change, but they're so set in their ways. Like, imagine being 600 pounds and just really not knowing what or how to lose weight. And the only thing that you can do to make yourself feel better about your current situation is eat. And it sounds unfortunate, but that's the reality of it. So weight loss surgery is going to help that specific type of person, someone who has a lot of weight to lose, restrict their caloric intake. And I believe that when you do bariatric surgery, you do have to have psych eval, because again, it's a mental thing, it's a psychological thing. You have to change your mindset to be able to change how you view food and how you intake food. And if you can't do that, guess what? You're not going to be successful. There are people who get bariatric surgery and they might start to lose weight initially, but if they're not changing mindset, that weight can be gained back plus some, and I've seen it. Now, on the opposite side of that, when it comes to cosmetic surgery, it has nothing at all to do with weight loss. So whether you're getting lipo, a BBL, a tummy tuck, a breast lift, breast, implants, or breast reduction, whatever the case may be, when you have cosmetic surgery, the only amount of weight that's going to be removed is the mass or the tissue that they remove during surgery. It is not for you to continue to lose weight after surgery has been completed. I told you guys I want to lose about 15 to 20 pounds before going into surgery. Basically, before I go into cosmetic surgery, I'm going in knowing that it is not for weight loss. It's only going to change how I look. So whatever weight that I want to lose, I need to lose that before surgery, because it is not a tool in order to help you lose weight. And unlike weight loss surgery, cosmetic surgery doesn't have any effect on your appetite, how much you can eat, your metabolism, none of that. So keep that in mind, because there are people on different parts of the spectrum when it comes to getting surgery. People who have a massive amount of weight to lose, and they can do that with or without bariatric surgery. But when you get to the opposite end of the spectrum, and that is for cosmetic purposes, the weight should already be gone. And these are only supposed to be for corrective issues, not actual weight. Another misconception is that people feel getting weight loss surgery will help how your body looks overall. No, the hell it won't. Because if you've seen my 600-pound life, or you've seen the show Skin Tight, and I don't know if Skin Tight even comes on anymore, but when you watch these shows, you see people who have a massive amount of weight to lose, and sometimes they'll get to the end of the 12 months, or they'll have a recap show and they'll show how much weight they lost. They still have a lot of, I'll say, issues. A lot of the issues that they have are mainly excess skin. Newsflash, people, nutrition and exercise is not getting rid of loose excess skin. That is where cosmetic procedures will come in. So for someone like me, I have loose skin on my belly, on my back, my inner thighs, and also on the back of my arms. Could I use a thigh lift? Maybe. I would never get one though. Could I have, my bat wings, the bat wings, I could get those taken down, but that's not important to me. Some people I see, they get all the surgery to get all the loose skin removed, and for them it might be more of a necessity, because everyone's different. You can't determine beforehand, and I get this question a lot, what do I do about loose skin? And I tell the truth, it's going to be a surgical correction. But there are a lot of people that come to me afraid to lose weight because they're afraid of loose skin. And with me, I have it, but it's not as bad as I see some people where it's literally hanging off of their bodies. And a lot of times, those are the people who have lost weight with a bariatric or weight loss surgery versus people who have taken time and lost it naturally over, extended amount of time. And this is the reason why people fail to realize that the skin is a living organ. It is the biggest organ that we have. So you have to think about it like when you're losing weight and you're losing weight and it's rapidly and you're closing down, your skin has to catch up to the amount of weight that you're losing. So although you may lose rapid weight like that, your skin might only be going like this. And there's a lag between where you've lost weight and where your skin is meeting up to match your body. And it's different for everyone. So that's why you will see people with a lot of excessive loose skin, and there will be people who, like me, have it, but it might not be as bad, or it might, to you, looking at it, be a non-issue. But that's the thing. Weight loss surgery will not get rid of excess skin. You want to get rid of excess skin after losing weight. It's going to be a tummy tuck or abdominoplasty, which will get rid of the loose skin or hanging skin on your stomach. You can get a thigh lift, which is going to get rid of, you know, the loose skin on your thighs. An arm lift, a back lift. Those are the things that are going to help you get rid of the loose skin. But again, it is not going to make you lose weight. The only weight that's going to be reduced from your body is the amount of skin or the mass, the tissue that they take off of it. So again, cosmetic surgery will get rid of the loose skin after losing weight, but not beforehand. Cosmetic surgery isn't for people who are overweight. That's the number one thing you should be taking away from this. So those are the main things when it comes to the difference between weight loss and cosmetic surgery. But let's talk about the reason why people be so tight. Why y'all be so tight with people who get surgery? I just don't be getting that sometimes. Like, I'm gonna say this. As long as any of you have followed me, I've never talked bad about anyone who's had surgery, especially weight loss surgery. I get this question asked all the time. People be like, how do you feel about weight loss surgery? I don't feel no way. I didn't need it, but that doesn't mean that there are people who don't need it. And I hear a lot of people say, oh, that's cheating. How? Cheating, how? How are you telling someone else what to do to get a better quality of life for themselves? Maybe it's not the route that you want to take, but it's definitely not cheating. It is an option. It is a tool. And honestly, the same people that say that these people are cheating are out here drinking these goddamn Slim Teas and shaking babies and these appetite suppressant lollipops. You trying to find anything that you can find in order to lose weight, and these people have found their solution. It's no different. And I gotta say this all the time, no shade. I'm not throwing any shade. I'm just making some statements here. There are a lot of people who would get surgery, whether it's cosmetic or weight loss, if they could get approved for the surgery or have the money to do it. But since they can't, what do? They talk about the people who do have the money or the approval for it. And that's fucked up. Like, that's a form of hating, guys. Just put it out there. Y'all hating, and it's all right. Because I done had a few people in my inbox hating on me so far, and I was just like, yo, my doctor's cheap. If y'all want to check him out, save your little tax, you know, income money, get an extra job, something. I had to get another job, and I don't even get tax money back, so I couldn't rely on that. But I was working in a factory, 10-hour shifts, third shift, getting off at 4 in the morning, completely tired, and then was going to another job a few days a week at my mom's office to help her out, doing that 8 in the morning when I just got off at 4. So yeah, it's a sacrifice in order to get surgery. And I think the people who aren't willing to sacrifice that because they always have, well, I can't afford it because I have this and I have that. Well, honestly, I couldn't afford it either, but I found a way. Just saying. So these are the reasons that I feel people be so fed up with surgery. Okay. One of the main reasons, and I can say this honestly, when you go on Instagram, look on the Explore page, all these bitches look the same. Like, did they all go to the same doctors? Especially the ones that got facial cosmetic surgery. Why y'all all look like cats? Like, most of y'all look exactly the same. Y'all got the same face. Y'all done got so many procedures. Y'all starting to turn into the same person. Like, it's real scary. Really scary. Another thing, people be tired of these cartoon asses. Like, these Black China asses, and it like a nice look. First of all, ain't nothing wrong with fake asses in my opinion, but they gotta look real. They gotta look nice, natural, supple. Like some of y'all just looking like fucking midgets fighting under your dress, trying to escape. It's real bad. It don't look good. And the lips, oh my God, white girls. I'm gonna just say this, and no shade. I gotta say no shade all the time because y'all get offended. White girls, leave y'all lips alone. Leave your goddamn lips alone. Because, yeah, leave your lips alone. I can't say nothing more other than that. I think one of the main reasons why people be real upset with others getting plastic surgery, the disrespect that goes to women who are natural and who don't have surgical enhancements. Let me tell you something. I will always and forever ride out for my natural girl that doesn't need surgery, or maybe she has issues that she would like to correct, but she's confident enough to rock them. Kudos to you, bitch. I'm just not that girl. I'm not that girl that's gonna let this stomach keep me from being great. That's just me in general. But I'm saying, I support any woman that just doesn't want to get surgery and isn't pressured into getting it because other people do. And I told you already, this for me is not a thing of pressure. It's not a thing for me wanting to look like someone. It's not because I'm, have security issues or I want to get a man or anything like that. This is a decision that I made long ago after losing weight, and it's just now coming into fruition. That's it for me. But again, we gotta stop the hate on not only natural girls, but girls that do have surgical enhancements. Because natural girls, I feel like a lot of them hate on girls with surgery because of the hate that they get for not looking like a girl who has surgery, if that makes sense. And the last thing I'm going to point out as to why people are so tight about other folks getting surgery.
The lies! The lies!
The lies! The lies, bitch. The lies. Okay. I'm about to go off right now. So, let me just, I'm about to tell you I'm about to go off right now. I'm going to try to keep it as subtle as possible. But I have never, ever had a problem with anyone getting any type of surgery, cosmetic or weight loss. And I get a plethora of people who always ask me how I feel about the two. People say getting cosmetic surgery is only because you lack self-esteem, and people say getting weight loss surgery is because you're cheating. Neither of those things are true in my opinion. But when it comes to these bitches that be lying to y'all with these fake bodies, and I don't know who I'm more mad at, the person that's lying or the gullible people that be believing it. We all know a few of these girls on Instagram. I'm not gonna say anybody's name, but we know a few who have had enhancements done, which is nothing wrong with that. But to sit and lie and deceive people and tell them, oh, I did this workout and I did this diet and I'm all natural, team natural, I got it in the gym. Bitch, no the fuck you didn't. Like, what's so hard about giving out your surgeon's number? Nothing. So some of these frauds have been caught up in their lies because their ass shots have come back to bite them in the ass. And now they gotta come clean and they want sympathy and all of that and boo-hoo, whatever. But my thing is, like, it's kind of like the karma for you lying to people about how you got the body that you got. And there's a lot of girls that I see doing fitness online. And this is the thing, cosmetic surgery isn't new. People who are in the entertainment industry, especially like movie stars, singers, been getting cosmetic surgery for years. The thing about it is they don't talk about it, but they're not in the public eye trying to make people think that there's a diet or there's a workout or there's a program that they can sell them in order to get their look or their body. When you're a fitness influencer, somebody who's doing fitness in the public eye, and you have an audience, you should have some kind of moral standard that if you've had some kind of surgical procedure, say that shit. And if people don't want to rock with you for it, so fucking what? So what? But the fact that people lie, and it's become so problematic because there are girls out there thinking that the unattainable is attainable. And also it's to be said that you have to realize no two people are going to do the same workout and eat the same diet and get the same results. Genetics play a huge factor in how your body is going to turn out after you lose weight. That's why you can't predetermine what you're going to look like before you lose weight. So if anybody is trying to tell you that if you want to look like me, do my workout, eat my diet, and you'll get these results, fucking lies again. But because we are we are a society where we want everything quick, fast, in a hurry. We don't want to struggle for nothing. We want everything that comes easy, everything that's shiny and bright. You don't want to listen to the truth. You don't want to realize what the truth is. So I don't know. Y'all can continue to be in the dark, but when it comes to me, let me tell y'all, I'm gonna happily flaunt my surgery, and I don't care who don't like it. I don't care who has anything to say. This is something that I want for myself, and like I told you, I would be good with or without it. But at the end of the day, this is a decision that I've made on a path to elevation in my life, and I don't think that it's anybody's business about making someone else feel bad about what they choose to do with themselves, whether it be weight loss surgery or cosmetic surgery. So that's just my 2 cents on that. So tell me what you guys think below. What do you feel? If you've had surgery, please share it with me, because I've been getting a lot of DMs from people who have had either weight loss surgery and they're telling me their experience, good or bad, and the same with cosmetic surgery. People read these comments, so make sure you go down below and leave a comment. Let us know how your surgery went, whether it was good or bad. And then also, be sure to subscribe. Duh, that's a given. So until next time, I will talk to you guys later. Bye.